Hey guys, it's Fairy Truths, and today I just wanted to clear up some controversy from one of my more recent videos, kind of. Basically, I even was confused by these comments at first, but when I went back into my first few uploads from when I first started YouTube, everything started to make sense. So I'm just going to clear up this whole Pixie confusion controversy thing because I did get quite a bit of comments about it and they were all super nice and supportive, no hate, so that's always a great thing. And yeah, basically, if you go back on my channel to one of my very first videos, it's the difference between pixies and fairies, I believe, is the video. And I mentioned how I've never seen a fairy before and I don't know much about them because I've never seen one. And, you know, I'm talking about their size in that video. I say they're very, very, very tiny, inches tall. Which is true, by the way, and I'll get to that in a second. I didn't lie too much, but I wasn't 100% honest in that video, and there's an explanation for it, and you'll completely understand once I tell you. But anyway, basically, if you watch my more recent video, we fought a pixie story time. We state, obviously, that in fairy school, we had witnessed a pixie, and basically, the reason it sparked controversy is because, first of all, in my first video of it, I said I never saw a pixie before, and obviously that isn't true if I'm telling you that I fought off a pixie, which I had to lie in that video, and the only reason I made the video in the first place was because I wanted you guys just to know that pixies were bad creatures. However, I knew there would be questions about pixies, and of course I knew the answers. However, when this incident happened with the pixie, when we first ever witnessed one, we were told by our teacher that it wasn't a good idea to let people know about this occurrence. Keep in mind, I did upload this video maybe 2 years ago, maybe a little less than that. I can't put my finger on exactly the date, but it was quite a while ago. And as you know, a lot has happened recently with the fairy government stuff, and a lot of things have changed for my channel and for my information and for my videos. So basically, at that time, I was not allowed to tell you all the facts about pixies for my own safety, if that makes any sense to you. Jade and I were both told by our teacher to not tell anybody that we ever saw pixies. Obviously, we learn about them, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't give away the secret in the video. And of course, I did state several times that I never saw one. I didn't know anything about them other than that they are small, which is true. They are that tiny. However, as I've said many times before, and this is where it got confusing, I guess, because maybe people didn't know about this, but they are tricksters and they can do anything to trick you. Example, making themselves look like a little girl, and that's exactly what happened in our instance. We thought it was a little girl, as we said in the video, so we thought this was a little girl, and then we realized it was a pixie. And yeah, basically, that is pretty much my way of clearing the confusion. I wasn't allowed to at the time, but ever since I talked to the fairy government, and I just got in touch with some people, they had told me that the things I can and cannot disclose on the internet, and they had mentioned that, and that's why we made the story time video, not even thinking that I posted that video forever ago, and I didn't even realize that I would need to clear it up. But yes, that's basically the explanation. If you have any questions about it, just leave it below and I'll get back to you. I do get a lot of comments, and yes, I do often reply to the early comments when I first upload the video. So if you're I'm rushing because I want to get this video not too long, because it's just clearing things up. But anyway, if you comment early, then I can probably answer your question right away. Sometimes it gets a little crowded down there, and a lot of the same questions are asked, and it's hard for me to reply to all of them, especially the more trickier ones to answer, the longer questions, longer answers. So just keep in mind that it is hard to keep up with, but I will try my very best, because I don't want anything else to be confusing. So go ahead and leave your comments below, and I hope this cleared it up for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!